Hello and welcome to another episode of Friday Fly Day. This fly was designed by the Spanish competition teams and is a very effective fast water fly. Let's get on to tying it. So with the size 12 Scud hook and the 3.3mm black nickel slotted tungsten bead in place, I'm just going to start with a base of thread. As I always do, I just catch that slotted bead and put a bit of thread in there to keep it in place. And then I'm just going to create a thread base going back using the tag end to keep the wraps nice and tight. And I am going to go to just a little bit past the bend, trying to keep those neat. It's a fairly slim profile fly. So I'm going to take my mottled hackle feathers and pinch a few fibers off, probably 5 or 6. The ideal for this is Coq de Leon. That's what the patterns mostly use. I'm going to measure that against the hook shank and transfer that length. I wanted about a shank length there, and catch that and tie that in. Flip them up, and I like to grab a wrap underneath if I can as well, just to keep those nice and splayed. And then I'm just going to wrap that tightly, go back up to the bead, and now I'm actually going to tie this thread off and I'm going to change threads. So I was using that 8/0 black Veevus thread to tie that in, just because it's a bit stronger, and now I'm going to use this super sparkle thread to tie my body. And it's essentially like a tinsel thread. This is the green one, which looks a little bit like Peacock pearl. And I'm just going to go to the tail, and then I'm going to use this to build a nice tapered body. A slim but tapered body. And you get this thread in various colors as well. Bit more of a taper here. And that should do. I don't want to make it too thick. Then I'm just going to whip finish that. Do that twice, so try and make sure it doesn't unravel. Now I'm onto the Veevus Powerthread in hot orange, what I'm going to use to create a hotspot. I'm just going to catch my thread there, snip it off nice and close, and I'm going to go straight into a whip finish. I'm going to do 2 off to just make sure it doesn't unravel. Okay. Now to just make sure that thread's secure, I'm going to be creating the body with this Loon UV fly finish, but I just want to make sure I catch that thread because it can unravel and you don't want that. So I'm just going to catch that thread quickly. Now I've caught that, make sure everything's right on the fly as you want it. All I'm going to do, this is the thin UV fly finish. I'm just going to create a little bit of a layer over that. You don't want to add too much, just covering the fly and making it smooth, which is one of the reasons why this fly is so good for fast water. It just helps cut through the water with that smooth surface and the weight that it has. Okay, twist it around and hit it with the UV light. See, there's a stray piece of thread there that I'll just clip off once it's cured. There you go, that's the Peacock Perdigon fly. Perfect for fast water, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.